around, you know. Say word. Only fans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening. Say word. On and off the court, in the field with the sports, let them know what's up. Say word. The conversation is active, from movies to action, it's the main attraction.
Another episode of the world's fastest growing podcast. You know where we at right now. Atlanta, Culture Lab Podcast. Shout out to Culture Lab Podcast. I got Mr. Walkthrough to the right of me. Mr. Louis Vuitton to the right of me. My guy, Myles Yachts. How's it going, my G?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, constantly keeping everything moving, you know.
You came in here looking like a lot of money.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
I feel amazing.
You feel amazing?
Yeah.
I
feel good. I feel
Yo,
good.
son, let's take it from the top. Memphis, I presume born and raised.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the 901, the culture.
Man.
Let's talk about that, man. Let's take it there.
Home of Memphis Jukin', home of, you know what I'm saying, some of the greatest artists that's, you know, from way back up until this day. Yeah. And I'm one of them to keep the legacy going. Yeah.
Man, yo, you got like one of the illest joints out, a Mr. Walkthrough joint going right now. It's fire right now. Who came up with the concept? Did you think it would get to this level?
At first I didn't. You know what's crazy is, like, when I first did Walkthrough, I had did that jump for another artist.
Okay. So do you write for other people, or you was just like go to give them the joint? You just go give it to them.
Yeah, I was writing for other people.
I know he's sick right now.
And you know what's crazy? Like, when I first wrote that joint, I wrote it for another artist. He didn't want it. Boom.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
Ended up going to Arizona for another writing camp.
He's sick.
But I played that joint. The artist at that writing camp wanted the song.
Wow.
Sent them over and everything. No payment came through, so I'm like, all right, I'm keeping it. Boom. I had another song called Flex Hard that me and my producer about to put out. Boom. Next thing you know, he was like, man, let's put that Walkthrough out. Because, you know, you a dancer, bro. So put something, you know what I'm saying, where you got like a dance challenge to it. Man, went to the park with my homies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sheet Street, CT, everybody. You know, we went to the park, we did the dance. Man, I posted that joint at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up and that joint was viral.
Growing up, you always had a passion for music. When did that start? And also, second part of the question is, how big was your dad in your life?
Man, so can I answer the second question first?
Yeah, we here, son.
Man, my dad, he's amazing. My dad played a big part of my life. You know what I'm saying? My dad's also a producer, and you know, growing up, I would be in the studio, you know, just listening to him record, you know, other artists. We had the Memphis rehearsal complex downtown behind Bird Stadium. So it's many rooms in this one building. So I would hear Saliva, GTO, you know, all the rock bands, everybody who come through, DJ Squeaky, Tommy Wright III, everybody be down there. And as a youngin', I just was a sponge, and I just took everything in. And I'm like, man, I like music, you know? And that's what made me want to be an artist.
You being from Memphis, but I know you went to Cali, right?
Yep.
I don't want to speed ahead. I'm gonna keep it Memphis. I'm gonna keep it 901 real fast. All right. That time growing up in Memphis, who's some of the artists that you kind of listen to? Some of the artists that played, like, besides your father, but who's some of the artists that kind of inspires you?
Definitely 3-6 Mafia, Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
Man, Kingpin, Skinny Pimp.
Ooh.
Player Fly.
Yeah, you a Memphis dude.
A-Ball, MJG.
Yeah, you're straight. All those are legends. Like, those are all legends too, though. Like,
yeah. And
like, I'm gonna say this though real fast. I'm gonna let you get back, but like, 8-Ball and them don't get enough credit.
Right.
I'm gonna say that on here. They don't get enough credit, man. Like 3-6 Mafia get credit. You know, I always have debates with people about hip hop. Yo, 3-6 Mafia, UGK.
Yeah.
But like, dudes forget like 8-Ball and them, 8-Ball MJG.
Yeah,
like,
come on, man.
Like,
nah, you can't sleep on them.
I don't sleep on them dudes, man. Them dudes they there.
Yeah, for sure.
I just had Drummer Boy Fresh on the show, right? And I asked him this question. I said, "Do you feel like, did you ever think Memphis would get to where they at right now, like musical wise?" And he said they been like that. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, of course. Because everything.
You know what I'm trying to say though. But you know what I'm trying to say though, like how Memphis, how Glow, how you know what I'm trying to say, how they just now the world is seeing it. Mm-hmm. The world is seeing like how musical talent Memphis is. Because if you want to get realistic, and it's just, you know, we don't care about hip hop beef, but Memphis might be right there. when it comes down to like top hip hop cities right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from New York, so I don't know if New York is even in the conversation. Unfortunately, come on, New York. Come on, New York.
Yeah, look,
but Memphis is right there. Glow, like the way Memphis is moving right now, they looking like they like right there.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna, I have to include myself on this because even though I'm from Memphis, my sound is different.
Okay, I know I was gonna get into that. Yeah. Where did that and to go back, like where did that come from though? Like if you being from Memphis, you do have like a different sound.
Yeah.
Which makes you unique because you're from Memphis, but at the same time, you still got like that little diversity. Like, Memphis rappers, Moneybagg Yo. You're like, shout out, like rest in peace, Young Dog. But you have we know you're from Memphis, but at the same time, you could transition it and you're a little bit more diverse. Where did that side come from?
There really came, from me dabbing into different genres of wanting to learn how to write different types of songs,
Okay.
And me just liking, when this type of trend style of beats was going on, I'm like, oh, that's hard, that's different. And I've always wanted to, adapt to what's going on, but always do it in my own unique way. So I can have a Memphis song, that's hitting like a Memphis beat, but the way I think on the beat is gonna come totally different because I ain't gonna talk about what everybody else talking about.
How'd you get into the whole dancing thing?
Man.
Most Memphis niggas not dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you ill with it though. Pause. You ill with it though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. So, back in the day, you had G-Style.
Okay.
Only rap group that dance. You know what I'm saying? From Memphis. And, juking with gangster walking has always been native to the city. It's always been its own thing.
So juking, what exactly is juking when you hear that term? Is that like, because gangster walking, I think I know what that is.
Yeah, it's started off as gangster walking and it evolved to juking, which, is what we call it today.
Okay.
It's just like certain elements, chopping, bucking, it has its own
and these are all
categories
and these are all dance terminologies.
Yep.
These are like certain dances, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm 45, so I ain't gonna front, son. Like every I could like, to me this is so dope though. You know what I love about the hip hop culture? It's everything, the dancing, all that. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love the fact that like just everything together in the whole hip hop like culture. I love dancing.
Right.
If I knew how to dance, I'd probably get way more but I can't dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Real talk. I was always watching it. You know what I'm saying? I always saw the cats in the hood, you know what I'm saying, doing it. And I'm like, yo, that's hard, bro. Like, I want to be able to learn that one day. And of course, you from Memphis, everybody gonna at least attempt to do it some type of way, sometimes. So I don't know. Once I learned, like shout out my cousin Lil Buck, man. He one of the pioneers of. Shout out
nice.
Man, what?
Shout out. What's his name?
Lil Buck.
Shout out to Lil Buck, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole Memphis juking community, man. Like it's like everybody in the juking community got their own unique way of.
So ain't juking. No copycats.
Some of the moves, are the same, but everybody doing it in their own way because everybody hear music differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I saw the cats in the hood doing it, and I'm like, it's one of them dance styles that, a female see you gonna get the, you know what I'm saying?
I would have got way more buns if I knew how to dance. I ain't gonna, and I get a lot of buns. Let's just be clear. I'm one of the illest out there. Let's just listen, just for the record. But carry on.
So man, it was just like one of them times where I'm like, yo, I want to do that, So I ended up learning it. Buck, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, bro, slow it up. Understand your movement. You know what I'm saying? Understand your feet. Understand that everything can work as a combo. So I started understanding. Me and him was like a mean duo. Like it's unstoppable. Like doing choreography together, fast footwork, crazy stuff that'd be like really intricate footwork that'll blow your mind. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just kept doing it and I fell in love with it. And I'm like, this is what I want to do. And the doors, like so many opportunities opened it up for us to go to California. And of course, we went at different times, but we ended up there together. And we stayed out there for many years doing what we love to do.
Let me ask you this, though. Who's a better dancer, Michael Jackson or Chris Brown? Look how quiet it just got.
Man, because...
It got quiet. Like you see how he had to, like, figure that out? Like Like he couldn't even talk. He was just like,
Yeah,
Myles was like, damn,
it's
son.
like, man, we know Chris crazy, but we know Michael is crazy too. Like performance.
I'm just saying, who's a better dancer, Chris Brown or Michael Jackson?
Man, let me tell y'all something. If y'all try to ban me from the dance world because I say this,
oh, I know what you about to say. I know what you about to say. I know what you about to say. Go ahead, carry on. Carry on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
carry on.
Come on now. I'm gonna have to say Chris.
Yo, listen.
Michael ain't flipping.
Yo, listen. I just had LePat. Listen, I just had LePat on the show. I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago. Asked him the same question, and he was like, "Michael Jackson not doing no handstands." He's like, "Michael Jackson not doing no backflips." You know what I said to him though? I was like, "How do we know Michael Jackson couldn't do that?" He's like, "He probably would have did it then."
Yep, sure would've.
But I just wonder if Michael Jackson could do backflips. I never seen that side of him.
Man, look, what we know Michael for?
What you mean? Where we know him from?
What we know him for?
I know him being an entertainer. He be doing the moonwalk. He be doing, you know what I'm saying?
Just the moonwalk, right?
He got he got the other stuff. You know what I mean?
But when it comes down to Chris, bro, glide. He, crunk. He
LePat said the same thing, and LePat got like one of the number one songs in the world right now. He said the same as that. He's like, yo, the stuff that Chris Brown is doing, you never see Michael Jackson do.
No.
Like he's like, you never seen him doing. Shout out to Chris Brown.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be banned because like I understand. Like Chris Brown is like another level. I think Chris Brown one of the most amazing dancers ever.
Yeah.
Like he could do everything, yo.
Look, I don't be flipping and everything, but if it come down to juking, hey Chris, I'm on boy. You know what I mean? Hey, put them feet to work, man.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. What you got out coming next? What's new? All that.
So right now we just released the song Cha Cha. That jump been going crazy. Probably like the second, third day I released it. Hit like 1.8 million on the ground.
Talk that man. Talk. See, he talking. The guy he talking. He just said 1.8 million. Like carry on, my G.
That's light. When
the
previous song hit over 80 million straight. You know what I'm saying? Like collectively over social media. Yeah. Like one video got 50 million. This video
talk that talk. We hit.
You know what I'm saying? Plenty million. So I came back again. 2 years, and that's a good amount of time when you can run your single still hot, and then you release another one, and then that junk go crazy. So, what it's bringing right now is just opening doors for,
What's this right here? Hold on. Let me go over here real fast. What's this right here?
So that's Vion France.
Hold on. No, let me not cut you off. Say that again. Say that name again.
That's Vion France.
Vion France.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very exotic young lady with a nice.
Hey.
That's what it sounds like. I mean.
So it's a nice cognac.
Okay.
It's a representation of the finest cognacs, like the XOs, the VSOPs.
So cognac is like Hennessy, right?
Yeah.
It's brown. Is this brown?
It's brown.
Yeah, for the world, listen, I don't drink, but like this bottle's dope, and my man's just saying it's dope. So cognac is like Hennessy. What else is cognac? So that's what you
got. Douce. Yep. Well, I say what you call is a. Would you say that's more of a whiskey, like a Crown apple, a Crown? Crown is
definitely whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't been really like big on like cognac until I tried that one.
Okay.
That's like the cognac that I like. Because it got like a finishing touch. It's like smooth. It's like you can like I said.
People say that like because drinking like so. Comparing this to Hennessy is like more of a rougher taste. Is it like so? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they dead right there mixed with the bamboo, the cream junk.
It's crazy.
Man, if you ain't no drinker, yeah, you'll have you a nice little.
A word?
Yeah, for sure.
And the mixture, what again? Say that again. This for the world. They got the mixture. You said the bamboo.
Yep, the bamboo, the white bottle, the cream.
The white bottle.
Junk.
Okay.
Yep. You mix that junk. Like a little splash of that with the Vion, like you gonna have something nice.
How'd you get collab with this?
Shout out Erica the Plug, man. She you know what's crazy is things happen crazy in the universe, bro. Like literally, we talked about it before. I kept seeing it. This is my third year going to the Rick Ross car show. So I always see, you know what I'm saying? I just always pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I said something to her. We talked about it. Took some little time. Boom, my partner, Shout out K Swift. He was like, yo, I got a meeting with Bel Air, fool. You should pull up. But we had 2 different things going on at the same time, so I couldn't make it. Boom. Erica got on the phone. Some strange reason, Cha-Cha was going crazy. She hopped on the phone and said, yo, check out his Instagram account.
Wow.
He doing numbers. He going crazy.
That's a fact.
So they was like, yo, let's bring him in Tuesday. So we came on in, and you know, if you want to see what happened behind the scenes, just go to my Instagram and check it out. I shot some content for them. You know, they sent me a couple of cases. You know, the good merch, the robe, everything.
Ooh,
got me.
You got the robe? Pause, like the Hugh Hefner joint?
Man, when I say that joint, like I don't know if it's buffalo back on the inside of it, but whatever it is.
So you coming out like pause, like yeah, I'm
like fly, yeah.
Yeah,
they got me with the socks, the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they set your boy straight, man. I really appreciate that for real.
Nah, that's dope, man. Who you want to work with right now, man?
Man, I want to work with Louis Vuitton again.
Okay.
Because I be having great ideas, man. I be thinking of.
So are you big into the fashion? I see you like fresh. Are you like big into the fashion?
I wouldn't
or is it
say
just
big,
another
big
lane? Or is it just another lane?
It's another lane I like
Okay.
to tap into only because, you know what I'm saying, it's just a part of me. You know what I'm saying? If I look good, I feel good.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? If I feel good, I create great music. You know what I'm saying? And once people see that, it make them feel good and it come right back around. You know, energy come back to me. So
how was it working with Louis Vuitton?
It was cool. It was really dope. It was interesting because I'm like, yo, I'm Louis down right now.
I ain't gonna front, yo.
Like
that probably is a crazy feeling. Like, yeah, I'm Louis down.
And I made the last magazine, Mag 14.
Word?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm in the magazine, so
how'd that feel, man?
Check that out. Man, you know, it ain't too many of us in the magazine.
Yo, did it take your vagina right here? I'm just curious. Pause.
You
like,
know,
was it from here or was it like what happens with that?
You know, at the time, what's crazy, I don't think it even went nowhere. Because, you know what I'm saying, people admire me for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just like me for me.
Yeah. Now you got
like,
good energy, though.
That's another dope thing he just did.
Yeah, it's just double.
Keep going.
Yeah.
They rather be like, instead of trying to just give it up, they like, yo, I want to give you some words of encouragement. Stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it just so happen to be like, let me take you out to dinner, you know what I'm saying? Then it's different. But you know, like I'm focused, man. Like,
how do you balance everything, man?
Just, you know, take it a day at a time, and what I can do, I can make happen. If I can't finish it, I come right back to it.
That's a fact, man.
And that's all a part of never giving up on what you got going.
That's a fact, man. I'm gonna put you on the spot before I get you up out of here, G. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. You gotta give me your honest answer.
All right, bet.
First question is Jordan or Kobe?
Kobe. I grew up watching Kobe. I mean, damn. So, but Jordan's crazy too, though.
You said Kobe super fast too, like.
Yeah, because the Lakers was one of my.
So you got Kobe over Jordan? You sure?
Yeah, I go Kobe.
Think Kobe Bryant's better than Michael Jordan?
Nah, but I just like.
Okay.
Say no more. He's a dope player.
Allen Iverson or Kyrie Irving?
I had to go AI.
AI?
Yeah.
Okay. LeBron or Kevin Durant?
LeBron.
Okay. 3-6 Mafia or 8-Ball MJG?
See, now here you go with it. There you go.
You got listen. This is no, hold up, son. This is a question like you in the whip. You got to drive somewhere for like 12 hours, and you got one album to choose from. You got 3-6 Mafia or you got 8-Ball MJG. What you going with?
I'm gonna have to go with 3-6 because I need to stay up.
Okay.
Crunk music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said 12 hours, boy.
Yeah,
I gotta
son.
be in it, son, like going crazy. Who run it? You
That's
know
a
what
fact.
I'm
That's
saying?
a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. You know, yeah. I had to go with 3-6.
And last question is Drake or Weezy?
Man, that's crazy. Hold up. Man. That's crazy, bro. Cause that's tough. I mean, I had to go Weezy. I grew up on Weezy.
Man, that's what it is. My guy Myles Yachts on the check-in. We in Atlanta. It's Say Word Podcast. My guy, anything else you want to say to the world, G?
Say word. I appreciate y'all having me, man. You already know what's going on. I got many great things coming up. So make sure y'all check out all my socials. Stay tuned. Oh, shout out to Tierra Stacks. We got the movie Code coming out this year. It's gonna be on Tubi. I star as the actor Lucky. In the movie. So make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all go and get that Vion France. It's amazing. And yeah, Orange Mountain Baby Part 2 coming out.
Man, that's what it is. Just Say Word. Subscribe, like, and share. Episode be out soon. Yo, we up out of here. Atlanta, what up?
The fastest growing podcast up in the world right now, you know. Say word. OnlyFans, real estate, talking in fashion, let them know what's happening.